This week's look, Dark Jester. This is, yeah. This is the kind of stuff that made me start doing makeup. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, to give you the backstory. Over 5 years ago, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's been 5 years, holy crap. 5 years ago, I did my first ever cosplay. It's pathetic, isn't it? To my knowledge, I didn't know it was called cosplay. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to dress up as this character without actually buying a costume. If it were a Disney character, we would have called it Disney bounding. What do you call it? DC bounding? Ever since that moment, I've been obsessed with Harley Quinn. Join the club, right? So I feel like I've gotten at least a little better over the years with, you know, cosplaying, makeup, etc., etc. And in lieu of the fact that it is August 2nd and I only have to wait 2 more nights before I can go and finally see her in a live action cinema. Woo! I thought I would do this Dark Jester look. So today is a little more challenging, at least for me, simply because we use a lot of gel liner, and the gel liner you have to go over it and over and over and over and over and over. You get the picture. So oh my god, obviously I can't even contain myself right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this look. I hope you guys enjoy. Have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the box below. Here we go.
So I've already gone ahead and done my foundation. It is actually my winter foundation, which is 1.5 shades to 2 shades lighter than my summer foundation, just to wipe myself out. And then to make it even crazier, I'm going to go ahead and take this matte black shadow and fill in my brows. And then I'm going to take a jumbo black pencil and I'm going to use this as a base or a primer for my lids. We're going to do the same thing with a white pencil underneath the eyebrows, just creating a sticky base for the shadow. And then I'm going to take a matte white shadow and I'm going to place that all over where the white pencil is. It helps the color last a little longer, and it also is a little more vibrant than the pencil is after it's been blended out. Then we're going to take this brush right here, we're going to go back into that black matte shadow and we're going to place it on top of where the black pencil was. When working with especially very concentrated black shadow like this, you need to be really careful. You need to make sure you are tapping off all of the excess from your brush. You got to make sure you're placing it on the lid first in a stippling motion and then a sweeping motion so that you have the least amount of fallout, because I'm not gonna lie, fallout with this stuff is really, really easy to have, and you don't even know it's there until you go to wipe your face later. So just be very careful. And then into this wonderful red color with this even smaller fluffy brush, and this will be going into the crease. Don't worry too much about how bold the color is at first. You want to add the color as you go. You can make it as bold as you want or as muted as you want. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend the crap out of it, because we're messy, nasty, street circus, yeah, all of that. And then we're going to go back over all of the colors, and I do mean all of the colors, just to help the color payout be as we wanted it in the beginning. Every time you blend, you probably will want to add a little bit more color back into the look so that it isn't as muted. Then taking a plain old black pencil, we're going to line underneath our lower lashes. And then I just take a little pencil brush to kind of blend that out so it isn't as harsh. curl and mascara those lashes as normal. Alright, boys and girls, the fun part. So there is a trick to this. What you're going to want to do is follow the lower lip line up in the corner on your lip using the gel liner here, and do the same thing on the other side. Quite honestly, if your face is as crooked as mine is, which I know it's pretty crooked, don't worry about it, because you're a creepy clown anyway. Nobody cares if you're crooked. Nobody's really paying attention to that. They're paying attention to the fact that you probably want to try and bash their head in with a bat, or a hammer, or some other creepy clown tool. Then go ahead and use your upper bow of your lip to make a little V. This can be as pronounced as you want it or not. It's totally up to you. I actually tried to make it fairly pronounced, simply because I know mine isn't very pronounced and I wanted that really creepy Jester look. And when this is done, you go ahead and connect the dots. After filling in most of the lips, I'm going to go ahead and take a red lipstick. This one is actually a bit more on the pinky side, and I'm going to fill in the very middle of my lips just to create this nice ombre before doing the final touch-ups. And the last little circus trick here is I'm going to make this triangular piece on my face. All I did was I followed the lower lash line under my eye. I was only like a centimeter away from it. And then I did a line right down the middle so I knew where my point needed to be. And again, it's a matter of connect the dots and fill in the blank. And the last thing I did here is I put a little circle underneath on the bottom to finish it up. And I'm going to go back into the mini palette one more time here just for some cheek contour. You know, can't be a creepy clown without some cheek contour up in here. And then into this excessively old Mary Kay palette for the gray for some jawline contouring.
That's it. That is how you get yourself to look like a dark, grimy, nasty creature of the streets. Or circus. Or both. Any questions or comments, go ahead and feel free to use the box below. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that red button. If you guys have created your own dark circus, Cirque du Freak, DC even, DC inspired looks, I would love to see them. I'm looking forward to making another video for all of you next week, and I can't wait. Have a good week, guys. See ya. You are an ugly son of a biscuit. This thing is so atrocious. I did not buy this. I did not buy this. I mean, yeah, it's from that original Harley Quinn cosplay, but this was not my choice. Not my choice.